Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to Auto News Now. I'm your host, Laura Harris. On today's episode, Dan Shine, Automotive News Senior Editor, spoke with Jeff Strickland, Senior Vice President of Assurant Dealer Services and Strategic Accounts. The two talked about blending the online and offline customer shopping experience. Strickland says Assurant wants to create a communication style that helps customers go through the process.
Jeff Strickland, Senior Vice President of Assurant Dealer Services and Strategic Accounts. Welcome to Daily Drive.
Hey, thanks, Dan.
As you know, Jeff, when the pandemic hit a couple of years back, dealership F&I offices were quick to pivot to incorporate more digital tools in the buying process. In many instances, digital tools allow for a faster buying process. And with a click, a customer can choose a type of tire protection, start a credit check, or sign an electronic document. And statistics show that 92% of car buyers are more likely to purchase an F&I product at the dealership if they can learn about it online first. So blending that online and offline experience is now imperative for increasing dealership per vehicle retail and net profitability. But some dealerships are wrestling with the larger scale shift from in-person F&I to digital deals and looking for a way to reincorporate those well-trained employees into the digital buying process. So where are dealers kind of struggling in terms of their digital presence?
Yeah, Dan, you know, I would tell you when it comes to products and F&I, it's all about the basics to promote the value to customers while they're shopping online. As you mentioned, the 92% of buyers that are likely to attach, it's when they learn about more products when they're doing their research. We've also found across our lines of business at Assurant that 70% of customers that didn't purchase a protection product, it was because they never saw value in it. And that starts with the online research, right? So having a dedicated product page, it doesn't require a heavy investment by any dealership. It's just a little extra time and attention to load the content that's going to help that education in the shopping process. It's got to be easily accessible and found on the site, offer key features, imagery, ratings, and reviews is great. And our auto-specific research has helped us design marketing collateral with lifestyle-focused videos that our dealers can use to speak what matters most to a customer when researching, along with digital brochures to make the takeaway interactive for the customer. The last thing I'd mention, it sounds pretty obvious, but I think you'd be surprised. Sites have to be set up for mobile utilization. As we know, that's where customers are accessing it the most, so it's got to be optimized for all devices.
And so what are the roadblocks that dealers are kind of encountering when talking about, that omni-channel experience, kind of blending, starting online and finishing in the dealership? What are the struggles they're having?
Yeah, I think in this connected world that we're in, I believe dealers are getting comfortable and have been with omni processes, and they advanced at warp speed during the pandemic. Really catching up on the dealer front, on the digital front compared to other verticals. I think the biggest roadblock today is the red hot market and the demand of new and pre-owned vehicles for all the reasons that we know. The record profitability on both the front and the back end of the business as it stands today. Dealers, they have control with pricing as well as product, right? And leasing penetration is down. So from an F&I perspective, there's just more time that can be spent conveying value with the customer, maximizing product penetration. Not to mention the reduced volumes drive even more focus on the importance of F&I processes. To that point, I can tell you in our Assurant Dealer Services business, our client PVRs are up 25% year over year. Our vehicle service contract attach rates are up 5 points, and our ancillary and gap business is pretty strong as well. I think if we're really honest with ourselves, the digital focus today for dealers is getting their tight inventory levels loaded onto their site for immediate sale, and the rest is taking care of itself.
So what's the best approach for dealers when they're thinking about blending that online and offline customer experience?
Yeah, I think this is the true key to success and where our most progressive clients at Assurant are focused, preventing the customer from restarting regardless of where they want to navigate across the communication channels, whether that's email, that's chat, phone, text, or coming into the store in person. And this is part of the 360-degree Omni process that we've developed at Assurant to support our dealers. Our digital success builder solution that we have, it provides some steps to manage the seamless environment with a lens on F&I. And we offer best practices and guides to key positions in dealership management to help shape that frictionless process, along with outlining customer personas to help tailor the communication style that helps customers attach going through the process.
Thanks for watching, everyone. You can listen to Dan's full interview and get the headlines on the Daily Drive podcast, hosted by Kellen Walker. See you all next Tuesday and enjoy your holiday weekend.